May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Educated American Teen Kick and School Police in London. Wow. So guys, without further ado, let's get started.
We've asked you to stay here.
What's the charges?
There's no charges.
Am I free to go?
I've asked you to stay
Am I free
here
to, no,
because
am I
you
free to
can-
go?
No, not at the moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained here for the moment, yes.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that there's been a serious assault inside the premises
What does that have to do with us?
because you may be involved or you may be
Does
a
the person
witness.
give you a description of whatever was involved?
Very vague description, and that's
Okay.
what we're trying to
There's a
find.
white guy and a black guy here. Do either one of us fit the description?
Description.
Eh?
You might be a witness.
I told you. I've already told you. I have not seen anything.
We need to make sure that is the case.
Well, the case is, I'm telling you, I haven't seen
Right, the
anything.
thing
This
is,
gentleman said he
until-
hasn't seen anything.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Now,
until
I'm.
we speak
What is
to
your name?
PC Hawkins.
And what is your name?
Lucy Jones,
Am I free to go?
you're being detained.
On what grounds?
On
I'm American, so I know. Be careful what you say. On what grounds am I being detained for?
you've been explained enough times.
I'm going to get up and leave. Is there a reason why I cannot leave?
If you just bear with me a few minutes,
I don't want to bear
I'm gonna
because
go-
I don't want to bear with you until you told that guy to stop using his phone. That's why I'm.
Right, the concern I have, okay, is that for all I know...
Am I free to go?
No, listen a minute.
No,
I'm
don't
trying
forget
to
about all that.
explain.
Am I free to go?
No, you've asked me. You've
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you've
Am I free to go?
questioned about it, and I'm just explaining to
Am
you.
I free to go? Yes, I'm aware, totally aware. Am I free to go?
No, you haven't let me answer the question.
Yeah, because you guys like I'm sitting here. I'm cooperating, but now like you guys are pushing. You can't use the bathroom.
Right, hold on.
You know.
I've explained to you why you can't use the bathroom. You haven't let me explain yet why I was saying
No, you don't
about-
want. Now you're ready to explain because the video camera's on, ma'am.
No,
listen.
I had already explained because it's on my video.
I feel this police officer is the most lenient and peaceful police officer I've ever come across because she's extremely calm to this guy. Like, I don't know who you are, but at least listen to them. If they are, threatening you or making you feel uncomfortable, it's a different thing. They're just asking for a few minutes of your time so that, they will carry out the investigation process. So I feel the best thing to do is just drop the camera and listen to them. Because now I feel he's prolonging the issue, and very soon I feel this video, their, discussion is going to escalate. Because if you give this lady a little bit, even if it's 5 minutes, I think by now they would have been done with their question and investigation, and at least they will let you be. You see, you claim that they are preventing you from using the washroom and stuff like that, but you are not giving them the opportunity to even finish a statement, because whenever they try to say something, you cut them short. You keep on asking questions. I know you're an American citizen, but please let them do their job, okay? I can't come to your home and tell you how to run your home. So you can't come to their country and tell them what to do. It's their country, it's their land, it's their rule. So you have to abide by it. That is why you're a tourist, okay? You have to abide by the law of the land. So let's continue, guys.
Okay, but
I had already
your video
explained
camera only
why
gets
you don't-
used in case of an incident that needs to be reported.
No,
Okay.
not necessarily. It can be used for anything. It can be used
Okay,
for complaints
exactly.
or anything.
Exactly, a complaint. Exactly.
yes.
So if he complains, you have to pull that video camera up. If nobody complains, you don't need to pull it up. So I'm asking you, are we free to go? Are we free to go?
Right, no. Are you going to let me
Are we being
explain
detained?
to you? Are you going to let me
No,
explain to you?
no. I'm just answering my questions. Are we free to go?
No, we've explained.
Why are we not free to go?
Because there's a crime that's been alleged that's happened in here.
Is there
We need-
descriptions of
we
the
need
people?
Time to get a fuller description.
I told you
There
we just.
may be other accomplices involved. There may be significant witnesses. Okay.
If I get up
So
and
for the
leave, is
moment,
there you gonna try to stop me from leaving? Is there any rules of saying that I cannot leave?
I would ask you.
You're asking me,
stay
but I don't
here.
want to stay anymore because I want to go. My headache
Very-
is now subsided, and I like to
Very
leave.
polite.
Am I free to go?
Just bear
Am
with
I free to
me.
go?
Can you just wait one?
See what happens when someone's educated?
Nothing to do with being uneducated.
Yes, it does. Because I'm asking, am I free to go? And now you guys, I know I'm free to go. I know I am. And he's free to go. Are you free to go?
I think so.
Yes. You're telling him he can't use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a scenes of crime. You've been
Okay.
explained that, so
Okay.
we did
But
explain that to you, that
exactly,
crime
and
scene, so
therefore,
until
and
that
therefore, you've had,
cornered.
and therefore you've had description of whatever the case may be.
No, we've had a description of where it happened. It's alleged to have happened.
Are we free to go? I need to answer now because I'm going to get up and leave.
She will be back and she will let you know.
No, I'm going to get up now and leave.
But you
I
can't wait. What? 2 minutes? Less than
Why
that?
do I have to wait? So I'm lawfully being detained.
Pardon?
Am I unlawfully being detained at this moment?
Not unlawfully, no.
Okay,
You've
so
been
I
asked-
so I am a free to go.
We've asked you to stay. She a fair thing to.
No,
to
it's
wait.
unfair because you
it's
told this
fair.
gentleman he cannot use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a crime scene.
It is a crime scene, which is
Okay.
why I've explained
Yes.
it.
No, I'm not alright because we're free to. Are we being
No, you're not
detained?
free to go at the moment.
Okay, well, what's the reason?
Well, we're still investigating what's gone on here. Something's happened. There's an allegation of crime, and we need to work out what's going on.
Okay, do you have a description of those people?
We
of the
do,
crime?
yeah.
Okay, do either one of us fit description? One of
At
us.
the moment, yes.
Okay, so which one needs to go then?
You both need to stay.
Come on, there's a black guy and a white guy here. One of us fit the description.
No, you both need to stay.
What's it on what grounds?
On what grounds is because we don't know what's going on at the moment.
You need to find out because we
Well,
need
that's
to go.
what we're doing, sir.
All right.
Sir, I promise you we won't keep you here any longer than we need to.
No, it's the fact that they don't want to let him use his phone and use the bathroom. This is
No.
the only reason why I pulled my camera out.
Well, I've got my camera on as well.
It doesn't
so-
matter about your cameras. My camera is more important than yours.
Absolutely.
All right.
Cool, that's rude.
So are we being? I'm ready to leave now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Okay. And are you going to stop me from leaving?
Yes, I will.
On what grounds?
Well, on the grounds that I suspect you might be involved in a criminal matter.
Okay, on a criminal matter. And this gentleman also?
Same.
Okay. What's your name?
Yes,
I like this policeman.
And what's your name?
Sergeant Bing.
And your name again?
Jones.
And
DC Hawkins.
okay, so you're actually illegally detaining us
No,
right
we're
now.
not illegally detaining you.
I do believe you are
Well,
because
that's fine, sir.
because
That's the case. Make it
because the
clear.
simple fact is you have a description of a person.
Added a rank to myself.
There's a white guy and a black guy here, and you're still telling me that one of us is for description. So one of us needs to go.
Nah.
Both need to stay, sir. Look, I appreciate your frustration.
No, it's the frustration is that the guy wanted to use the bathroom and they didn't even let him use the bathroom. Now, if something happens to his bladder, it's on you guys.
Well, then I'm willing to take that.
You're not allowed to detain anybody from using the bathroom.
What to do?
Because you just don't, like I say,
Yeah,
as soon as
come with me for any toilet, public toilet. I'm going to do myself. When we come back,
I was sitting there quietly. I only pulled my phone out because she didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
Yeah, well,
can really
sir,
get
she's well within her rights due to the nature
That's
of the
true.
allegation.
You cannot stop someone from using the body fluids.
so as
No,
soon
you
as we
cannot.
get that done,
Are you serious? Are you listening? You're telling someone they cannot use the bathroom.
Sir, the nature of the allegation means that we need to keep everyone here.
I can't do anything.
I appreciate your frustration. What can I
I'm
say?
not frustrated. Just that the guy. I'm not. I know I ain't do nothing. That's why I only put this guy here wants to use the bathroom. You guys didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
Alright guys, so quickly just to give you a summary, these two gentlemen were stopped by police as they suspected them of being involved in a criminal incident. As investigation was taking place, as the police were gathering evidence and information in regards to the incident, one of the suspects asks whether he can use the toilet. The police officers tell him that at that moment he could not use the toilet, he would have to hold it essentially, and this is where the gentleman with the camera, the American gentleman, steps in, brings out the camera and tries to record the altercation for his purposes.
Okay, so using the word American, what is it called, civilian, I feel in everywhere or in every continent there is always a black sheep, you know. I'm a Nigerian and, you know, what people say about my people is not really something to write home about. And that does not mean everyone behaves the same way, but I feel the guy is just, he feels he's in his right. So to you know, ask questions, and it's normal for you to ask questions, but at least the first lady was extremely gentle and polite. So the best thing you would have done is listen to her and sit down, okay? I think by now, this stuff would have not escalated up to this moment because I think I'm seeing like 6 policemen now. Formerly there were 2 and now there are 6. So it's like the more he keep on prolonging the issue, the more he will remain there. And that is the truth. Because I don't know how it ended, but I feel this would have gone, you know, in a different direction or in a more simpler route. But I just feel he escalated everything. And now he's going to make them start looking like, looking at America in a different way, you know, because now they feel like, yes, they don't listen or something, you know, they want to always prove that they are right. and it might not be so. But I know it is right to ask a question. It is right to know what is really happening. But I think the lady explained it, perfectly well. And I discovered, I just felt like, when the guy came in, the male policeman, his tone came down. I don't know if you noticed it, and he was a bit shaky. His voice, he was a bit shaky in the way he spoke, and I felt if he would have spoke, like that to the female police lady, I feel this issue would have been resolved long time ago. And I don't know why he's making himself look like a suspect. Okay, I'm a black guy. He's a black guy. I know how they look at black guys. So I feel like it's simple. Just keep quiet. You said the other guy wants to urinate. You are not the one that is pressed. So just keep your shot and sit down and let things, slide. Because no one is going to arrest you because you know you are not guilty. So just sit down, and you can use your phone while you sit down, or maybe do something else, while you wait for them to finish the investigation, which obviously would have not even, taken long for them to do. Anyway, this is a beautiful one. At least it's an eye-opening to everyone. If you are in the strange land, behave like a guest, okay? Don't start acting as if you know the laws of the land. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember this: